Hi, this is Candy Price. What I tell you now, you can never tell another living soul. It began as a dream, or what I thought was a dream. I was floating, rising higher and higher. Then, when I looked back, I could see someone lying in bed. It was a girl. Not just any girl. It was my own self. And I was lying in the stillness of sleep. Brad could have had his crew, and the crew the boss they wanted. She had tried to be what everyone wanted, but no one had wanted her, until Lance. The thought was both bleak and overwhelming, and with it, something fractured inside. She took hold of his face and kissed him. Nothing held back, no barriers. She sensed his surprise and his response. For once in her life, she was wanted. It might not be much, but whatever she had, she would give him. Go ahead and pucker up. A smooch won't transmit the sniffles, according to experts. Your mouth contains natural defenses such as antibodies and enzymes that make it hard for cold viruses to set up shop. Rhinovirus, the germ responsible for the majority of colds, prefers to hang out on your hands and in your nose, says Barry Stade, PhD, director of the Department of Clinical Virology at Patterson University Medical Center. Tanya and Vanya ran all the way to grandmother's house. She saw them coming and ran out to meet them. She opened her arms and hugged the twins close to her for a very long time. "Oh, grandmother!" cried the twins. "We're so glad to see you!" "Tanya and Vanya," said grandmother, "I'm so glad to see you." USB flash drives contain a small PCB with the flash memory chip, or chips, mounted on it and a male Type A USB connector attached at one end. The PCB contains a microprocessor that acts as a USB mass storage controller, which allows the PC to access the flash memory in a simple linear manner. Aortic stenosis means a constricted aortic valve with a valvular opening too small for easy ejection of blood from the left ventricle. Aortic regurgitation means failure of the aortic valve to close completely, and therefore failure to prevent backflow of blood from the aorta into the left ventricle during diastole.